Folks, I hope you're having an absolutely fantastic day because I am. It's a beautiful day, sun is shining, and I'm getting ready for dark to use this bad boy, especially out where I am. I'm in the sticks. I live in Colorado, and I need flashlights because my dog goes out sniffing. I live on 10 acres, and a powerful flashlight like this, whether it's van life, just leaving in your car, leaving in your house, you guys get the idea. This is the Nikron B200 version 2.0. 1600 LM, 1000 M, 648 hours, rechargeable high performance flashlight. Let's get it on out, and we're gonna, of course, take this for a nice little test run here. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, we will be charging this fully for the first time before usage, but we will give you a little shot of it here in just a second. USB to USB Type-C power plug for recharging the flashlight. A little wrist strap right here. A little extra O-ring as well. And the battery inside is a 21700 lithium-ion battery. And the size is 179 millimeters by 59 millimeters. And the weight is 270 grams. And just like all my videos, top link in the description box below will be this exact same flashlight where you guys can read more about it and pick it up yourself after you're done with the video. Okay, we do need to remove the battery protective little seal here, like all flashlights do have. Again, that's a beefy 21700 battery. Let's screw that back on there. Alrighty, there's the front of our flashlight right there with our LED. It's only a single LED down there at the bottom. And we have our USB charging area right here, Type-C right there. That flaps shut. We have our on and off button right here. A nice little tactical grip to it as well. That feels really good in the hand. And you can see the size of my hand compared to the flashlight. So it's a medium-sized flashlight. It's not over the top large, but it's not a super small one either. And for portability, the handle does come off. Just be careful of the battery right there. If you need to store that for some oddball reason or put that in a backpack while you're out hunting, etc. This does have strobe and SOS flashing functions. And the high setting is going to be 1600 LM with a runtime of 3 hours on a full charge. The medium setting is going to be 720 LM with 7.3 hours of runtime. Low setting 100 LM, 23 hours of runtime. And moonlight is 5 LM at 27 days of runtime. We have a beam distance of 1,000 meters. Intensity is 250,000 CD. And we have an IPX rating of IPX8. We are going to be charging this fully, obviously, for the first time, but you can see there, let me just show you right here on the countertop there. I believe we start low. There we go. That should be medium. That's going to be high if that's not high. Yeah, there we go. Okay, there's moonlight. Moonlight, low, medium, and high right there. All right, and then one more to go back to the setting, and then 1000 to turn it off. All right, let's fully charge it, and then let's take it outside. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we are outside now, and we are going to be testing this flashlight here. I do have a light on behind me, but it's not very bright, obviously. Let me go ahead and raise my camera, and it's a lot darker in person, but there's light coming in from the full moon tonight. But we got some landscaping lights out there. We did fully charge it. Absolutely fantastic. I keep mentioning about the handle, but that tactical feel to it is really nice. Let's go ahead and hold it down and hit our switches. Okay, there is strobe there. As we can see, one feature. Let's go ahead and hit it again. There is your SOS. And then boom, boom, boom. Let's hit it one more time. And I think that turns off. So let's just go ahead and short push it 1000. And there we go right there. Okay, so I think it was on the very, very low setting, so it was kind of hard to see. So let me go ahead and tilt it down here, there, and then there, yeah. So I thought it wasn't on when I just did the short little tap. So now it's off right now. So 1000, actually it was on 1000 to 1000, like 2 seconds at inner strobe. One more click and it goes into SOS. And then, yep, that's SOS. And then one more click and it turns off. And then, yeah, it's off now. Let's go ahead and just do a 1000. There we go. Okay, so now it turns on to the regular mode. And now we're in the low setting, medium setting, high setting, and moonlight setting there. So you can just see the little itty bitty guy. So again, you can actually see the tree right here. All right, low setting. medium setting, good night, that's bright, just even on the medium setting, and ultra high setting here. As you can see, it kind of widens up around the circle, around the sphere. So wow, goodness gracious, look at that. I'm lighting up my tractor shed. That's at least about a football field down there or so, and lighting up my field. And this is great, especially if I'm trying to find the dog late at night and she's sniffing or smelling something. Like, look at that, that's going way over past my neighbor's fence, way over there. Even my disc basket, that's probably at least 160 yards, I'd say, where I'm shining it right now. And I can see the basket, I can see the trees, and oh goodness gracious, I actually can shine it all the way to my back fence, and I can make out the little pillars of my fence way back there. And that's about 300 yards, the back fence, if you are wondering. Goodness gracious, that high setting is nice. Okay, now we're in the moonlight setting. Can't really see anything. All right, that is the low setting, medium setting, and then watch the sphere of this, and then one more. So it just kind of like goes. So, okay, and that's moonlight. Low setting, see the sphere of kind of like where my finger's pointing to, right about there, right there. And then one more, that is the medium setting, and then the bright setting. This is absolutely fantastic, especially like I keep mentioning, I'm on a very large property and sometimes wonder, see, I don't want to blind her, but my dog is just to the left. Okay, now she's not looking there. You can see her right there. Hopefully the camera can pick that up. Literally, she's right where I'm shining my light. So I definitely would be able to spot her. And if you weren't aware, dogs, and I think cats as well, if you shine light into their eyes reflect. And so you actually, that's how I spot her sometimes when she's far away. I shine the light and then I see reflective things looking back at me and I'm like, oh, okay, there she is. Absolutely fantastic. Not to mention, again, a good weight to it, not too heavy, not too light, and that good, nice little tactical handle to it. That is definitely small enough to keep in your side drawer next to your nightstand, or, in the mud room or something like that, where you guys can go ahead and have quick access to it as well. Cool little features of it, the SOS and the strobe. Big, huge battery in there. Definitely impressive in my book. And I'll just show you right here. This is my nightstand, and it's not too large. It's kind of a narrower drawer that will fit right in there next to my headphones, and go ahead and latch on up if I need to grab a flashlight in the middle of the night. Nice, secure location. Or just put it in one of your cabinets like this, and you are good to go. Ladies and gentlemen, that right there is a thumbs up in my book, how powerful that is. Once again, top link in the description box below this video is going to be this exact same flashlight where you guys can pick it up yourself. But just like all my videos, please don't go into debt for anything I am making a video about. But if you do have the cash and it does intrigue you, please go ahead and purchase on away. If you wouldn't mind hitting that thumbs up button on the way out, helps the channel. Also subscribe if you want to see more videos like this, tech-related videos, DIY house projects. I actually did this wall right here myself. Accent slat wall / accent back wall behind my master bedroom headboard. So subscribe if you want to see more videos like that. Once again, top link in the description box below. My name's Chris. We will see you on the next video.